Question 13. नहीं अभी theorem कर. So I'm going to discuss with you the next result. Please come to the result. This is limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x will always be equal to 1. What is the condition? That the variable, the angle should turn to 0 and this should be same. For example, I am writing sin ax upon x is saying limit x tends to 0, sin ax find the value. Now, what is the condition with me? Whatever be attached with sin, that should be in the denominator. X is attached with sin, x should be in the denominator. Fine. So, but here is only x. Here is ax. So, what I will do? Limit x tends to 0, sin ax upon ax multiply by a. I have multiplied and divided by a in numerator and denominator. Clear? Now, if x tends to 0, I can write here ax tends to 0 because constant is multiplied by the variable. This is sin ax upon ax multiplied by a. What it should be? 1 multiplied by a is equal to a. This is the answer. I hope this is clear. ठीक हो गया आपके क्वेश्चन हो गया? Clear? हाँ. Now, the second result. Limit x tends to 0. X, this is equal to 1. There is no denominator in this result. Only numerator is there. What is the third result? Limit x tends to 0. Tan x upon x, this is again is equal to 1. So there are three results, and we will try to explore these three results to solve various questions. Fine. अभी देखो, यही क्वेश्चन आ जाता है. वो कह रहा है prove it. अब देखो, limit x tends to 0. Tan x can be written as sin x upon cos x multiplied by x. Tan x को मैंने क्या लिख लिया? I have written tan x as a sin x over cos x. This x is added as it is. Okay. So can I rearrange? Limit x tends to 0. Sin x upon x multiplied by limit x tends to 0. 1 over cos x. See, sin x upon x. Sin x upon x. Limit x tends to 0. Multiply by limit x tends to 0. 1 over cos x. क्या theorem लगाई? Limit x tends to 0. fx is to gx can be written as limit x tends to 0 fx multiply by limit x tends to 0 gx. I hope this is clear. Okay. Now I know that the value of this result 1 is 2. 1 upon limit x tends to 0 cos x. So which implies 1 upon 1, which implies this is 1. Why? Because this again is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 cos x is equal to 1. So 1 over 1 multiplied by. Note that please. Then we will move to the next slide. Feel free to discuss the doubts. चलिए now I'm going to example 4. First part, limit x tends to 0, sine 4x upon sine 2x. So I have to solve this. Okay. If I will directly substitute the value, this is example 4, first part. If I will directly substitute the value of x as a 0, so 2 is to 0, below 0. What is the value of sine 0? The value of sine 0 is 0. So denominator is, so it will be undefined. Yes, be active. I will ask you now the question. Syllabus already 70% syllabus is over. So that means I have to take the help of this. Yeah. So, Naman, here is 4x. So if I had to create 4x here, I have to multiply with 4x also. Yeah. Divided by sine 2x. If I have to create 2x here, I have to multiply it by also. So I have divided and multiplied by the numerator, by the numerator, which I have created in the denominator. So, अब limit x tends to 0 है यहाँ 4x. So can I write limit 4x tends to 0? Variable is multiplied by the constant. Sin 4x upon 4x is 4x divided by limit 2x tends to 0. Sin 2x upon 2x multiplied by 2x. So, Garush, what it should be? One, because sin x upon x. Here is sin 4x upon 4x, which implies this is 1 multiplied by 4x upon. This is again equal to 1 multiplied by 2x. X goes with this, 2 goes with this. The answer is next is limit x tends to 0, tan x over x is equal to 1. This I have already done. Now, come to question number 15. Page 302. Limit x tends to pi, sin pi minus x upon pi is to pi minus x. This is the question. Sin pi minus x यहाँ, pi minus x यहाँ. So that means sin x over x को satisfy हो रहा है, but x tends to 0, ये एंगल 0 को टेंड करना चाहिए, हमारे पास x 0 को टेंड कर रहा है, ना कि pi minus x 0 को टेंड कर रहा है। क्लियर? तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा हमें इसको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा। कैसे? मैं बोलूं x is equal to pi plus h such that when h tends to 0, अगर मैं x को 0 कर दूं, h को 0 कर दूं तो x कहां चला जाएगा? pi को। I have substituted x as a pi plus h. जब x 0 की तरफ जाएगा तो x कहां जाएगा? pi की तरफ। तो यही तो कह रहा हूं, x pi की तरफ जा रहा है। क्लियर? तो now this is limit h tends to 0, जहां पे भी x है I will substitute with pi plus h. So sin pi minus pi plus h, pi is to pi minus pi plus h. Limit h tends to 0, sin pi minus h upon pi is to pi minus h. Cancel, cancel. So limit h tends to 0, sin minus h upon pi is to minus h. I hope it's clear. Sine of minus theta. What is the value of sine of minus theta? The sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. कौन सा आ गया यहाँ? Limit h tends to 0, sine of minus theta minus sine theta upon pi is to minus h. Minus pi is to h. So this minus goes. 1 by pi, it is a constant. It comes out. This is sine h upon h. This is equal to 1. This is the answer. Come to question number 17. So note करना और आपसे कोई बात जल्दी बात नहीं. एक steps try to understand every step. If you have any confusion, let me know. Now try to recall the formulas of cos 2x, cos x. चलिए तो सबसे पहले व्हाट आई डू सॉल्यूशन लिमिट x tends to 0 negative outside 1 minus cos 2x negative outside 1 minus cos x negative goes limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 minus cos x. So what is the formula of 1 minus cos 2x? That is the formula of cos 2x. I am asking 1 minus cos 2x. Next test is of trigonometry on today's तो फिर ऐसा करो स्पीड ट्रेन Monday. Next Monday the test is of speed. अच्छा पर बेटा चाहे आपने रिवाइज नहीं की पर फॉर्मूला तो अच्छे होने चाहिए. I'm not asking you the questions. I'm asking you the results. रिजल्ट तो आपको पता होना चाहिए. 1 minus cos 2x, this is equal to 2 sin square x. So 1 minus cos 2x, this is 2 sin square x over 1 minus cos x, because यहाँ पे 2x है तो एंगल हाफ बन गया. तो अगर मैं 1 minus cos x लिखूं तो ये बना 2 sin square x by 2. ये एंगल और भी कम हो गया. So who goes limit x tends to 0, sin square x upon sin square x by 2. Which implies limit x tends to 0, sin square x divided by x square multiplied by x square upon sin square x by 2 divided by x square upon 4 multiplied by x square upon 4. So which implies limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x whole square multiplied by x square upon 1 upon limit x tends to 0, sin x by 2 upon x by 2 whole square multiplied by x square upon 4. Try to remove the every step. If you have any confusion, please let me know. So read the rules, understand the rules. Wherever there is a confusion, let me know. So, which implies limit x tends to 0, sin x over x. This is 1. 1 square is to x square upon 1 over limit x tends to 0. I can write it here limit x by 2 tends to 0. Either x tends to 0, मैं constant से multiply करूँ या divide करूँ, it doesn't matter. So sin x by 2 over x by 2, this is again 1. X square over 4, so which implies x square over 1 over x square, 4 over x square. So it goes, which is equal to 4. This is the final answer. Yeah. Any confusion to anybody in the solution? जो मैं questions thrown around, those questions you have to attempt, let me know. Come to question number 20 of NCERT, question 20. Limit x tends to 0, sin ax plus bx upon limit x tends to 0, divided by ax and multiply by ax over, because here with the sign there's a bx, so divide by bx and multiply by bx. What I will do with this x? वही तो कर रहा हूँ बेटा जी। ये देखिए, this is limit x tends to 0, this over this plus bx upon x, this is the x upon limit x tends to 0, ax upon bx, bx upon bx. अब जरा ध्यान दो, this is one sin h over h, x goes with this, x goes with this, 1 bx, x goes with this, this is a plus b upon a multiplied by divided by a upon b multiplied. Clear? A goes with this, b goes with this, a plus b goes with a plus b. Please ask me if there is any confusion in any of the statements. Question 22. Limit. There is another period we have in the afternoon, so try to finish the rest of the question, well, those questions which I have not discussed up to question number 22. Most important. So, x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. When h tends to 0, h tends to pi by 2. So limit x tends to 0 and 2, the value of x pi by 2 plus h upon x 1, the value of x is pi by 2 plus h minus pi by 2. So pi by 2 goes with this. So this is limit x tends to 0 and 2 multiplied by pi by 2, 2 goes with 2 pi plus 2h upon h. Note 3, tan pi plus theta. Tan pi plus theta is equal to Naman, tan pi plus theta. Varush. Ami. Garima. This is really disgusting. आप useless हो, non-medical नहीं छोड़ दो, कोई फायदा नहीं. This is my 0, this is my pi by 2, this is my pi. When I will add something in a pi, the things will go into the third quadrant. So tan pi plus theta, in the third quadrant, tan is always positive. So tan pi plus theta, this is limit h tends to 0, tan theta. So limit h tends to 0, tan 2h divided by 2h multiplied by 2. X तो already है, divide and multiply by 2. So which implies limit 2h tends to 0, tan 2h upon 2h multiplied by 2. So this is 1. But until or unless you will not revise your content, don't think that this is the part of the first term or this is the part of the second term. In 11th and 12th, everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. If your functions are weak, if your trigonometry is weak, if you can't do calculus. You have to appear in the competitions. What you will do there? You do nothing. Jenny, do the questions which are pending now. Up to question number 22nd, entire backlog is finished. The questions which are not discussed, try to finish those questions now. Any doubt to you, Ayush?
No, sir.
Okay. So in the next period, which is the last period, 7th period, Try to finish your backlog up to question number 22nd. Every question should be finished on your notebook. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Great. करने शुरू कर दो बेटा. Thank you, Ayush.